infants are capable of experiencing pain at birth. Hospitalized infants experience acute pain from tests and procedures conducted for diagnostic and treatment purposes, with the sickest and most vulnerable babies undergoing multiple procedures daily. Despite strong evidence on how to effectively assess and manage infant pain, up to 1/3 of infants experience moderate to severe pain during their hospital stay. This is not a problem of having enough evidence, but rather a problem of not knowing how to best use this evidence in practice. This slow adoption of evidence in hospitals is not acceptable. With funding from the Canadian Institutes of Health Research, we developed the Implementation of Infant Pain Practice Change Resource, called ImPaC, to help healthcare professional teams improve the adoption of infant pain assessment and management best practices in their clinical settings, and thereby improving infant pain outcomes. This short video was developed so that you can learn more about the ImPaC Resource design and to find out how your team can get involved in our research to further develop, implement, and evaluate the resource.
The ImPaC Resource is an online and interactive tool designed to guide healthcare teams through a 7-step process of practice change to improve infant pain assessment and management. The first goal of the tool is to raise awareness and increase knowledge about best pain practices for infants. The second goal is to get healthcare professionals to use their new knowledge of pain assessment and management practices to improve infant pain outcomes in their clinical settings. Key features of the resource include a context survey that assesses whether your workplace is ready for change, an audit tool to assess baseline pain practices and outcomes and measure any changes, and a library of downloadable materials that can be used to promote evidence-based pain management strategies, like breastfeeding, and validated pain assessment tools like the Premature Infant Pain Profile Revised. The user's experience is enhanced by the all-in-one online delivery format that includes explanatory videos about each of the 7 steps of the change process, automatic prompts, drop-down menus, report summaries, and archive functions. Step 1. Reflect on your unit's readiness for change. Complete the context survey that assesses whether your workplace is ready for change. Step 2. Create a change team on your unit. Invite like-minded people to be a part of the process. Step 3. Look at your unit's current practices. Use the audit tool to assess baseline pain practices and outcomes in your clinical setting. Step 4. Identify a pain practice change. Review the evidence and define your aim. Use the audit report summary to see what areas need improvement and decide where to focus your change efforts. Step 5. Plan and carry out the pain practice change. Select your change aids from a library of pre-made educational and reminder material on infant pain assessment and management best practices. Educational material includes evidence briefs, instructional videos, PowerPoint presentations, illustrated how-to guides, and validated pain assessment tools. Reminder material includes posters and a gallery of images that can be used to make reminder stickers, buttons, lanyards, and screensavers. The materials should be used in conjunction with outreach educational activities like rounds, lunch and learns, bedside teaching, and audit and feedback sessions. Step 6. Evaluate your unit's pain practice change. Use the audit tool to measure your progress. Have you met your aim? Have pain practices and outcomes improved? Step 7. Plan your unit's next steps. Review your audit results and the material and activities you used. Did you find the materials and activities useful? Would you use them again in the same way? Start planning the next cycle of change. 3 to 4 cycles of change over a period of 1 year may be needed to accomplish your aim.
If your hospital unit cares for infants, is ready to start improving pain practices and outcomes, and can commit to the 7-step change process for up to 1 year, we invite you to consider participating in our study. Please contact us to learn more and to get involved in our research to implement, evaluate, and further develop the ImPaC resource. We look forward to working together with you to bring about positive change that is tailored to your setting and patients and improves pain outcomes for infants. I hope you'll join us.